Telkom Business, behind South African businesses' drive to thrive.
It is a fact now that digitization is at the center of business flexibility and scalability here and everywhere in the world. Tech and telecommunication companies now have to look at ways of supporting SMEs in their journeys or digital journeys, turning software as a service solution. Welcome to the Entrepreneurial SME. I am Rams Mabote. For this episode, we zone into software as a service with Kulani Chauke, a solutions architect and technical product manager at Telkom Business. We're also joined by Arnold Naicker, head of product development at Telkom Business. You should know Arnold by now. Gentlemen, good day. And Arnold, I'm going to start with you. In 2021, Telkom Business partnered with Centrac Systems, and you were collaborating on creating opportunities for SMEs to make necessary changes in this disruption or what we call digital transformation. How has that partnership worked? One, for the two organizations, but two, and most importantly, for the SMEs.
Hi, Rams. Hi to the viewers as well. Zoho products actually housed at Centrex. So, and we'll get in a little bit detail about Zoho later. But Centrex is one of the leading software companies in the country. They've got access to a lot of various types of different software, like I mentioned, the Zoho platform. The reason partnering with Zoho is that Telkom is was on that evolution of moving from being just a telco to a techco provider as well. So we also engaged in digital transformation. We also were on that journey, but most importantly, we had to take that to our customers. So finding the right partner made sense. That partner had to be a partner that housed products that appeal to the small and medium business segment. Now that from a perspective of being an affordable software provider, providing support as well as quick activation for small and medium business, but very simplified products because as much as we know all this stuff, we sometimes take for granted that a small and medium business is able to carry themselves through the journey to digitalization. So, in short, Centrex being a true provider of digital products, and Telkom having access to one of the largest bases of small and medium business. It's sort of a perfect couple, if I might say.
I'm going to ask this question differently. What necessitated this? Did you, as Telkom Business, notice that SMEs are lagging behind, or they need something to nudge them to get quicker to the next level, or was there something missing in the matrix of creating a better business? And by the way, I need to ask the both of you gentlemen to speak in as much good English as possible. A tech language can throw people out of the park.
Yeah. So absolutely, Rams. We found that within the small and medium business space, in the research that we've put, the ramp up to get to a digital space was very slow, number one. And I think one of the biggest things that we've picked up, and we did both internal and external research, we've picked up that cost was a big factor. And then as soon as you hear the word digitalization and you hear the word software as a service, immediately the first thing that pops up into a SME's mind is that this is going to cost me a lot of money. Anything that sounds new, automatically in our mind, we go to it costs us a lot of money. And once we started engaging with our customers and trying to explain the power of the cloud, of not having large servers or computers on your premises, but rather storing your software in the cloud, accessing products straight from the cloud instead of having. Remember back in the day we had those stiffy drives and CD-ROMs. We used to load our machines up with accounting software, and then we used to go and do our books on there. Prior the general ledger and balance sheet days, Rams. But there is an opportunity where you can save as much as you want. If, for instance, there's an accident at your business and your business catches a light, all your data and information is safely stored away, and it doesn't belong to you. It's actually your customers' data and information. So what we found is that productivity lagged behind a little bit. The top challenges for small and medium businesses: cost, productivity, and marketing as well. How do they get themselves out there to the market? So how could we use digitalization in the age that we're in to solve for these problems? And I think that should probably more or less get us to a point where we can take these products to our customers.
Kulani, the Zoho product suite, right? In simplest terms, what does it do for me as an SME, and which SME are you really targeting with this?
Okay, all right. Absolutely, Rams. Thank you very much for having us today.
Yeah.
Okay, when you talk about Zoho product and services, we're talking about a platform that enable our SME, small, medium businesses, even your small home office user. If you are one man, we're talking about a business from one man user to up until 200 users, which are covered within SMEs. With this productivity tools that we're having. So we have access up to 46 business tools which can enable our small, medium businesses to be able to run their businesses effectively. If I can take you a step back, you realize during COVID, a lot of things, we had to change a lot of setups, people working from home, all those kind of things. Yeah. So this is what Zoho, that's where Zoho comes in to enable those kind of businesses for you to be able to access your business environment to work wherever you are, as long as you have got an.
Because that's the reality now, right?
Yes. That's
but before we continue, I need to take a short break, and we'll continue with that. Please keep in mind, we need to continue on that part. It's very important for us. We shall be back very shortly. Don't touch that dial.